67% of 2024 is gone. And at the beginning of this year, you've set some goals, smaller or bigger ones. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how much progress have you made in achieving that goal? If you struggle with keeping yourself on track and working to achieve your goals, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve your goals by the end of this year. I know you have some goals for this year. Everyone has. Whether it's losing 10 kilograms or reading 5 books, it doesn't matter. You probably said that you have time for these goals, and here you are, zero progress towards them. Because time passes extremely fast, and we don't feel it. I remember that a couple of years ago, at the end of 2022, in that year, I got into self-improvement. I've set some goal that by the end of 2023 to earn money online. And what do you think I did? I earned no money because I did almost nothing, and I kept saying that I have time for this. And at the end of 2023, I looked back at this goal and I felt disappointed because I knew it wasn't impossible. I knew that it was all my fault because I didn't sit down and put the work that I had to do. I know what I had to do, but I was too lazy to do that. I chose the easy and lazy way. I chose to stay in my comfort zone instead of stepping out of it. The first and most important thing that you have to do is to create your goals. And as easy as it sounds, as tricky as it is, because we need to set some achievable goals. You don't want to set the goal to be a millionaire by the end of 2024 because that's not possible. Being a millionaire takes you like years to achieve that goal. So take a piece of paper and write your goals for this year. And after you do this, only choose 3 of them, the most important ones, and focus on them. Put that piece of paper on your wall or somewhere in your sight, and every day until the end of the year, go and work for them. Now, when you know what to focus on, let's create a routine that will help you make progress. When creating a routine, you don't have to be strict about it because some new and unpredictable things might appear in that specific day, and you don't have to worry about it. Just start by creating a morning routine. Start the day with intention. In the morning, you have the most power. Use it in your advantage. Get out of bed and start working. The key is to do the hardest tasks in the morning. Throughout the day, set 3 main and most important tasks that you will have to do to move you closer to your goal. Prioritize them and don't procrastinate on them because these are going to get you closer to your goals. Remember that consistency is key. In the evening, prepare yourself for the next day. Get some quality sleep and set the tasks for the next day. Staying consistent will help you develop a discipline and you will procrastinate less. Build a plan. Reverse engineer your goal. Like, start with the end in mind and work backwards. If your goal is to save $1,000 by the end of the year, how much do you need to save monthly, weekly, or daily in order to achieve this goal? Identify your key milestones. What are the big checkpoints along the way? These are your mini goals. Like, for example, if your goal is to learn a new skill, you might need to complete an online course, build something, a project or some product, and then getting feedback from a mentor or from your audience. Set daily and weekly habits. Your daily habits are the building blocks of your progress. For example, if you want to read 5 books by the end of the year, you'll need to read like almost 2 books per month. That's roughly 20 pages per day. Do you see the difference? 5 books by the end of 2024 seems hard to achieve. But in reality is not. When you break it down to like almost 2 books per month and 20 pages per day, like 20 pages per day take you like 10 to 15 minutes to complete. It's not that hard. Breaking down these big goals into smaller ones make a big difference. Stick to your daily and weekly habits and you'll see how much more progress you'll make. Let's talk about your time. The most valuable asset is time. If you don't control your time will control you. And time passes away. Whether you do something or not, it passes. And you'll look back and see no progress if you don't work for your dreams. Here's what you need to do. Time blocking. Schedule specific blocks of time each day dedicated to working on your goals. If you're trying to get fit, block 1 hour a day to go and exercise. If you're learning a new skill, reserve time in the evening to study or throughout the day. You need to eliminate distractions. Be ruthless with your time. Social media, video games, Netflix, these things just waste your time and energy. Set boundaries for when and how long you indulge in these activities. The best would be to eliminate these activities out of your life for a period of time. Every week, take a few minutes to review what you've spent your time on. Were you productive? Did you waste time, and where did you waste it? Adjust your schedule for the upcoming week accordingly. Did you know that the people you surround yourself with have a big impact on you? Like, take every single person you go out with or in whose presence you are the most. Do they have similar goals to you? Do they think the way you do? Answer these questions. Having people who think similar to you will keep you motivated to work, because you can exchange information with them about your progress and you can help each other grow. But if you're on self-improvement and your friends are going out drinking every weekend, you might be influenced by them even without you noticing it. You might say that, okay, once a week, like at the end of the week, in the weekends, we can go out drinking. But that's not how you need to think about it. So, for a more productive and successful life, surround yourself with people with similar interests to you. It might be hard to lose a friend, but in the long run, you'll see that your life is going to be so much better. Achieving your goals by the end of the year isn't impossible. You just need to find ways to make progress towards them. You have to stay disciplined and consistent. And look on my channel because I have a video about being consistent and disciplined when motivation fades. Go and apply the steps that I've talked about in this video in your life, and you'll see how much more progress you'll make. Join my free community by clicking the first link in the description. There I'll give valuable free information and I'll join with you on live calls. The goal is to build a community of like-minded people so we can help each other grow. See you next time.